Hello. I just had random thought again. I don't know where to put my phone without it being too messy. So I'm just gonna try and hold it like this. Cause I think this is preferable. I have wrinkles. Anyway. So I activated my deactivated Facebook account, and I shared something recently, and it was something about bird feeder, making a bird feeder for a bird that I sometimes see in our yard, which I thought was a hummingbird, but then I learned it's not a hummingbird because it doesn't exist in Southeast. I'm not sure, but yeah, it looks like a hummingbird though because its beak is like this, like that. But anyway, so I was scrolling. I I went in my profile and look at my shared posts because I remember my workmate talking about me not being active on Facebook and on social media, and this workmate of mine said that the last post I shared was almost a year ago, and it was of a chicken. I said, like, that's not a chicken. That was Philippine eagle, and it's the same thing. And I scrolled down and realized how my posts were about nature and stuff. And I mean, not all of them, but at least most of them on top. And then it made me think, because my course is environmental science, but I'm so far from that. I mean, I'm working, and I'm almost a year. I mean, I'm gonna be working there a year next month. For a year next month, June 18th specifically. And sometimes, I mean, I just thought about it, but most of the time I think about it like this. Like, when I post something about the environment, and I post something about animals, nature, and stuff like that, it makes me feel like I'm betraying something, like, betraying my love for it, because I didn't pursue my course as I thought I would. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not going to, I'm just saying I didn't. When I graduated, I didn't. And it makes me wonder, do I love it less now? Or would people think, wow, would people think I am pretending to love it when I didn't pursue it? Do I love it less because I didn't pursue it? And what I'm looking for a word, it's like, what is that game where you look for something that's pretending to be one of you? Like, for real, it makes me feel like oh shit, I can't remember the word. It makes me feel like I really can't remember the word. Shit, I'm still trying to remember, but I don't. Oh shit, that's gonna bother me not to remember it. I don't. I don't remember it. So anyway, yeah. And I felt like I'm defending myself at the back of my head, back of my mind, saying that I don't love it less. And I wish people know, and I wish my professor knows, because it's like it's sitting in my head rent free, the thought that because my professor in college, of course in college, I mean my professor, which was also our TC's advisor, TC's advisor. He knows that I didn't work anything related to environmental science anything related to natural resource. So the videos got, because I have no memory in my phone anymore. I think I really have to think about buying a new phone. I love this song. It's been with me for like years. Like maybe 5 years, maybe 4, 5 years. And it's just 32 gigabytes. Can you imagine? I can't take pictures, like a lot of pictures and a lot of videos, because it gets full. I mean, the storage gets full so freaking easily, and I had to delete, stuff. So yeah, I was talking about my professor, and he knows that I work in the BPO industry, and I'm wondering if he thinks I love it less. I know people would say that what people think about you shouldn't matter, but truth is, it does really matter. I mean, I think it's really, really vital to check on yourself, and it's really vital to know yourself if you consider what people think about you, because there might things that you don't know about yourself. People notice that, and those might be true. So yeah, I'm always wondering whether he's judging me internally or judging me like, oh, she was the student and now she's not. Anyway, I'm not judging myself at all. I'm not judging myself for my decisions, because I think I made the right choice. I think. I mean, I'm just bidding time. I always say that. What if I'm just saying that as an excuse because my priorities. Videos got again. So as I was saying, priorities will change, and sometimes we tend to like have that strong feelings about ourselves, like bad strong feelings on ourselves, when we used to say it out loud that we love something, and now we seem like we don't. And some people may not understand that, and you might judge yourself for it, and some people might judge you for it. But yeah, things have changed, priorities have changed. I'm not saying I'm not gonna pursue it, like I said, just not now. If you ask a version of me from even just a year ago or maybe 2 years ago, she would have had a different answer. She would have said, I will not let it go for my life, to my life, with my life. I don't know. But yeah, priorities have changed. And it may seem like I don't love it anymore. So the people out there who think that I don't love it more just because I'm not in it, I'm not doing anything to protect it, doesn't mean I don't love it anymore. I really, really do. Why am I getting emotional? Maybe I feel guilty, to be honest. That's the thing. I feel so freaking guilty. I feel really guilty that I don't do anything for something that I so love dearly. So yeah, I feel guilty, and guilt is a very strong feeling, and I'm trying to be delicate with my life and trying to strip my decisions, what it meant in my life and what it would mean to 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 years old version of me. Life is delicate, and you might wake up old, wondering, why did I chose a different path? Because I'm gonna say, I will pursue it, but what if I won't? What if I get so freaking lost? But it doesn't mean I love it less than I used to. Because I really do. Anyway, Gotta be careful. I need to think more of this. I hate that my phone keeps on cutting because my thought process, they keep on stopping. They're like 4 takes, 3 takes ready. It's clean. So anyway, that's it. I can't believe I get so freaking emotional over that. I mean, I'm not invalidating myself. I'm just saying, I can't believe I literally was being emotional while talking about it. That's it. Bye bye. God, I'm so freaking random.